I had to go to court the other day for jury duty. Don't worry, I'll never get caught. I'm too smart. I'm clever, like a fox. Now, I don't know if you ever had jury duty or not, but there's a part of the process where the judge will interrogate each and every juror. And she got to me, and she said, "Sir, is there any reason why you cannot perform your civic duty?" And first I tried not to laugh at the word duty, but then I said, "Yeah, I don't want to fucking be here." She said, "Whoa, sir, I'm going to need you to watch your language." I said, "Captain, I don't know if you know this or not, but you cannot visually see spoken words." She said, "You know what I'm talking about. You can't say that word in here." I said, "What word?" She said, "Fuck." And I said, "Whoa, watch it. Somebody just yelled at me for saying that same fucking word." She said, "I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you have any interest in this case?" And I said, "Chef, I have never been less interested in anything in my life. And I watched 2.5 episodes of Yellowstone." She said, "I will hold you in contempt." I said, "You promise?" "Contempt or not, I just want to be held." She said, "You need to respect this courtroom." I said, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I have a TBI from before I was born, from a coat hanger. My mother always said I was her little survivor." She said, "What?" I said, "I can tell you are a traditionalist. You remind me a lot of the judges over in England. They also wear wigs." Then she got real mad, and she did the worst thing she possibly could to me. She said, "You know what? I think you would make an excellent juror." I said, "Fuck," but I said it mentally because I didn't want to get yelled at again. But then I looked back at my fellow jurors, and I noticed something. And I turned back to the judge, and I said, "Ma'am, you don't need me. You got 8 black guys here. You don't even need to go to trial. You got yourself a hung jury." She kept me on the jury anyway as understudy or some shit. I don't know. God damn it.